Hello everybody, this is the Introverted Comedian and I'm back with a new episode from Medieval Dynasty on the Oxbow Map. So I'm currently trying to expand some of the fields. Well, my farmers will do that for me. And I'm waiting on some quests until next season. I'm planning to finish as many of them as possible. And once all of them are done, I will focus on this one on Be Patient, which is basically one of the main quests on this map. Despite being just like the others, a story quest. So I've pretty much got plenty of houses around my village. I will need, however, a few more. It seems like my people are doing a very good, my villagers are doing a very good job at getting themselves children and ending up with lots of the women being on maternity leave, which, as I previously mentioned, it will last for 2 years. So that kind of makes it desirable that you have other people ready to work. Okay, let's see, I do have a couple of things that I need to leave in here. Might as well leave my equipment at home as well. I've been traveling and doing quests, so I was wearing the heavy armor, the elite armor, and that's not very necessary if you're just messing around. Okay, and nearly forgot about the sword for some reason. Okay, so like I said, I do need to do some construction work. Also double check what kind of workers I need next season. I need a fisher person. I need probably at least one more person on farming. I want one more person on a market stall. Also, speaking of market stalls, I need to craft more meat in order to get some more possibilities potions. This way I can start a herbalist stall as well. Yeah, so one of the main ingredients in the potion of possibilities is meat.
Whoa!
I think I've just selected the wrong one. Okay, so I need, yeah, lots of mushrooms for that, which is going to happen later, another season. Yeah, you can get your herbalist to pick those. Well, they will need to do it in the autumn. Still, the meat can be used then. We'll without any issue. Okay, so like I said, more houses to build. I also finally got a bridge for my workers to go to one of the mines. Before they had to go all the way around through here or through here. Right now they can just go across. Okie dokie, let's see. Yeah, so at some point I'm currently playing with the 150% building limit. I am thinking of increasing it at 200 later on during the game, since future generations will start to grow old enough to need their own houses. That will probably be much later. For the moment I'm just enjoying each year. I'm not going past them. Yeah, fortunately I have lots of people on extraction activities. So basically they are very good at bringing in lots of logs and stones. I've also managed to get them high enough with their levels, so now they can also turn some of those logs into planks and firewood without me needing to constantly do it. But if at any point it's necessary, I'm happy to pitch in. After all, they did such a good job at allowing me to build lots of buildings without having to do much. Okay, let's see. So these will do for the moment. I need to see if I can actually place one more over here. Pretty much, I don't think so. Yeah, I was kind of sure of that. The space is too small. Still, it is not a bad spot to place some more decor for them. End of the day, the villagers do get happy about having some decor around. Some campfires, of course. Okay, might as well see. Nope. Place one of these in the center too. So I'm not honestly that happy about how poor it goes at eliminating shrubs. So if you want to make sure that more of the shrubs are going out, you can just lay some more roads. Okay, I want to see if I can actually fit more houses over here. Perfect. Yeah, so I've said this previously as well. I'm trying to use as much as possible of this, let's call it peninsula, since it's quite surrounded by water. So trying to use as much space as possible, turn it into houses. I also need to start building some better fences around the space where I have my animals. And it looks like I have plenty of logs for that as well. Okay. Yeah, initially I was afraid I wouldn't have enough space, but it looks like it's quite a perfect area to build a few more. Yeah, so I have most of the buildings unlocked. I still need to work a little bit on the farming technology to get the windmill. That would probably be the next season when I'm going to get some additional things I can process in the barn, as well as lots of harvesting that I can pitch in for. Okay, so looks like this might actually be the last one I can build over here, or maybe not even. It was too much water. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of a pity. Better than nothing. Okay, so I am going to get this joined, and I'll probably have to use something to decorate around here. Oh, I do have some spare time, so I might as well place some of that fence I was talking about earlier. Okay, first of all, I need to separate this area better. And the rest of it will need to be done at a later time, since it's already quite late. Going to give my villagers plenty of time to get even more resources sorted out. Okay, it is actually starting to look much better, although I'm not sure my villagers are quite happy because I closed part of that. Well, what can I do? I cannot make everyone happy. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly get rid of the hammer. Let's see how many of these I have. 20. Take a quick bath. Okay, so I'm going to get myself some food for the next day, and then going to produce some iron knives so I can do some trading while searching for villagers and completing some more quests in the next season. Okay. Yeah, so for the trips I have planned initially, this should suffice. Now, let's get some sleep and go into the next season. Okay. Not even sure which one to go with, but I'll go with this one. These are usually quite strange. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be bad, although at the moment I am trying to win some favor with the king, and that was a much more decent choice. Okay, looks like the quests have been completed. Perfect for me. There's another potential quest in Clonica. Perfect again. Let us see. Yeah, so before I do anything else, I just remembered that I do need to pitch in with some harvesting. So I can get faster experience in farming technology. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I have plenty of things over here, but this is what's kind of important, the flax. Lots of flax fields. like they didn't have time to get everything sorted. Yeah, so basically, if you want, you can always leave your farmers to do it. You will get more experience by doing this yourself. Just make sure, like I did, get some food or anything to help with your stamina reduction, stamina use reduction. Otherwise, basically, after just going from one end to the other, you will be already tired. Okay. Now you can do this in both first person and third person. For some reason, when it comes to using the scythe, when it comes to collecting wheat or flax or anything like that, I find this one more useful with third person camera. Let me see how exactly I'm getting it, how much I'm getting, helps me see if I missed anything. Now, as you can see, I have plenty of fields around. This should bring in a decent experience. Hoping to get that mill sorted out. Come on, who is it and what do they need? Oh no. Yep. So right now I have a problem because one of the people that was in charge of the pigsty was a woman who just went on maternity. So best I can do is get someone with a decent skill to go in there. I actually do need the pigsty tended to, since it's quite valuable for bringing in manure that I can turn into fertilizer. And this is why having someone that actually has a high level skill of farming is mandatory. So yeah, basically this is one of the ways you can train people. You can hire farmers to work on the fields, and then with them leveled up, you can assign them to animal husbandry buildings and they will bring you better production. Not sure exactly if they're moving faster or what they're doing. If they're still working on the fields, I think they might be moving faster. But I do know for sure that if you get very talented, very skilled farmers on the animal husbandry buildings that are giving production, you'll get better results. Yeah, so aside from me getting lots of farming experience, I'm also going to get a lot of flax. This flax can also be turned into farming experience once I process it, once I thresh it. And more than that, it can then be turned into linen. Initially into linen thread, then it can be turned into linen fabric and into valuable items that can either be sold or used. Okay, that's a high use of the scythe. It looks like I've lost more than half of the durability. A little bit surprised, to be honest. But it is most likely the largest plot I have. So it kind of makes sense. Okay, so another reason for me to pitch in during the summer. First of all, I do have lots of fields that need to be collected in the summer, like the flax fields. Second of all, my fruit trees will be bearing fruit. So part of the farmers will be going after collecting the fruit as well, which means they will need as much help as possible. Okay, fortunately, when it comes to flax, it's not that heavy, so you can use it. Also, I am using the best equipment. I have the best perks to carry more. You can actually carry a decent quantity, but as you can see, even with those, after a couple of tries, it goes as you being overloaded. Fortunately, I do have a resource storage over here, so I can quickly deposit them. Plus, I'm going to most likely need a second site. I'm going to take another one with me. So like I said, I have a pretty decent size orchard, and right now the fruits are ripe and ready to be collected. If you want, you can do the collection yourself. If not, you can just leave it to your farmers. Looks like they're getting ready to do it. Also, I'm more interested in getting the wheat and the flax, so I can then process them and gain additional farming experience and farming technology, in hope that I will finally be able to get the windmill. To be fair, I don't necessarily need the windmill as a building, although it can process quite large quantities of flour at a time. I'm mostly interested in just unlocking all the buildings. Okay, looks like one of them sites actually lost their ability. I'm a bit surprised about it, considering the fact that I also have a perk. I think it's at level 2 or level 3, allowing for the durability of the farming tools to go down slower. Yeah, also, as you can notice, this farmer has been here taking care of 2 small plots, and they're barely doing the job compared to the character. So if you instantly or quickly need some farming resources from these plots, it's much better to do it yourself. From what I understand, there are some players out there who are doing all of the farming themselves. I honestly don't have the patience to do all that seeding and all that plowing plus fertilizing, so I leave most of the job to my farmers, and then whatever else is necessary I will help with. Of course, if they are busy with too many things, like they are in the summer with collecting fruit as well, then I might as well pitch in later on the 3rd or 4th day. I am playing currently with 4 days per season. Okay, so that's all of that sorted. Now I can actually process them. So I'll start with the wheat. And this is probably going to be way too heavy. Or maybe just enough. Okay, let's see how far has it taken me. Okay, so I'm very close. I can just process something into what else I need, and that should be enough. Speaking of something I can process into something I need, well, let's quickly check if I have fertilizer. I have, but not that much. Horsey, get yourself over here, mate. Yeah, so once again, if you need a lot of fertilizer and you have pigs to produce manure, best thing you can do, have yourself a barn. Then very close to the barn, place resource storage. Then you can get your horse in between, as long as it's within 15 meters. So you can process larger quantities. So in this case, it's not that large of a quantity. Although I should get some more from rot. Again, not a very large quantity. But I can always process some animal feed too. So hopefully this will be enough for me to actually gain that farming technology experience. Perfect. Yeah, and like I said, now as you can see, I'm already quite overloaded. Just pop these into your horse's inventory. Then get yourself over here, get them back into your inventory, pop them in. That's it, Merry Christmas. Now, I don't need the scythe anymore, however, I do need a hammer. And I want to see where exactly I can get the windmill sorted.
Like mushrooms.
I think this might be enough space. Over here. Okay, that's actually quite a perfect way of setting it up. I have no idea what's blocking it, to be honest. Maybe because it's too close to the fields. Okay, this should be it. And there we go. That's the windmill. If you want, you can craft over here. It gives you, if I'm not mistaken, a much better production of flour. Then you can grind at the barn. I have no idea what this is supposed to do, to be honest. It's like just part of the decor. Oh, I don't know, I don't care, I couldn't, I'm not interested in it. Yeah, so I just want to check exactly what quantities it's producing. I want to see the clear difference. Okay, so this one 6, I can get 10 flour. 6, I can get 12. 6, I can get 10. So yeah, it's not a huge improvement, but it is quite a decent improvement, to be fair. 6, I can get 12. 6, I can get 15. 6, I can get 12. So yeah, it's not a huge improvement, but on a long term, it's actually quite a good benefit for your village. Okie dokie. Let's see, it looks like I have a few spare orchard spaces over here. Pretty sure I'll need to demolish this so I can fit in one more. Yeah, nope. Okie dokie. Yeah, that might just be it. I was hoping I was wrong. It seems like this is what I can get here. Although, let's give it a try. Yeah, so I'm trying to get more orchard trees planted and some more, yeah. Still have no idea why, to be fair, because it seems like there is enough space. Oh, they were planted them strangely before. So best I can do to make it look more decent, kind of get it over here in the middle. And that's it. This is it for another time. Like I said, I do need to go grab some money from other places by trading. Okie, let us see, and I also need more workers. Where are you, my dear horsey? Come on, mate, we're busy. Okay, so the first destination will be Skokie.
Giddy up.
I don't actually need to do that many things over there. I just need to sell my knives and then check the villagers, or first check the villagers and then sell my knives. Yeah, so very soon I need to start traveling some more and checking the map better.
Let's
There
go.
are some special workers with level 6 in skills that can spawn in various places. And so far, although I'm in year 4, the second season, with 4 days playing, I haven't actually found any. Okay, let's see. Sorry, love, not interesting enough, my friend. Let's see if I need someone on extraction. I do need someone for a mine, so
How do you do?
welcome to the party. Okay. You could be a farmer. You could be a trader if I don't find another one. Okay, well, let's give you a house. And you can work over here. Looks like this guy has a toothache. Anyway, like I said, another reason why I came here was to do some trading.
I'm not superstitious.
Yeah, so I do have quite a few traders in town. I have a few market stalls that are producing quite well. But to top up my coins, I also visit the villages and sell as much as possible to them. In previous episodes, especially in the beginning of the game, I was trading with them, getting resources from them, so I can reuse them and make more coins. Right now I'm not pressured by that anymore. Also, I do have plenty of coins, which reminds me I should start getting some more of these unlocked. They're not necessary, to be fair, but this is one of the reasons why I was getting the coins, so I can unlock more things. Most of them are for decor, to be fair. And as you can see, I've already unlocked quite a lot of them. But if there's an opportunity to unlock more, why not? Also, I need to start decorating the houses soon. I already did a little bit decorating for my character's house. Okay, so this should be enough for this season. I need to make some more money unless I necessarily need something. I've already drained half of my funds. Okay, so next I will visit these people and the traders in
Hello there.
Ostoya. Kikoki, Mr. Horsey, stay here. I will meet you later, most likely. So first of all, let's check what workers are available. Plenty of them over here. How
How is life treating you?
And I do not foresee needing anyone with your skills. Next, you, my
How do
friend,
you do?
do not have skills. Yeah, once again, as long as I don't need their skills or they don't have any level 3 skills, I will invite them to the village and kick them out. No. Not very sure about some of them. I could use them, although I need someone else more than I need them. Yeah, I'll just allow you to stay here for the moment. If I need you, I'll come back on another day. Now, let's see what that man says. And also do some trading.
Hello.
Hello, you need iron knives.
Goodbye.
Oopsie.
How are
Hello. You also need
See you
iron
soon.
knives. Hello, my friend. Kikoki. Looks like they're still having trouble. Recently, they had me complete some quests in this. And the voice of the people. But apparently, they're still having a hard time with voting. I have no idea why. Well, let's see. Yeah, so apparently they're missing one person. He went to Piastovia being afraid of the bandits that are roaming around.
How are
Yo,
you?
buy some of these. Sell me some fish. Buy some more of these.
What? Have a nice day.
Perfect, my friend.
Hello.
Still, let's see.
Have a good day.
Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. Well, since I have some spare space, might as well take some manure from
Oh.
this lady.
Can I see you soon?
Yeah, so even though I have quite a decently skilled person on the pigsty, looks like I'm not producing enough manure. a little bit disappointed by that, to be honest. Yeah, although it is quite a large amount, to be fair. Yeah, I honestly have no idea why. Or probably some of the piggies were not old enough the previous year. You hold on to this. Okay, might as well get back to Piastovia and talk to that man. See. Okay, finally he's doing the right thing. He's popping up at the stables instead of popping out from inside this house. Still think he gave people nightmares. If I'm here, might as well check this. Yeah, not interesting enough. Yo.
Hello.
I know you have some manure, so spill it.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Let's sell some more knives.
Rise
I'll
up,
need to
goodbye.
come back and buy some. Sell some more. Okay, let's see what's wrong with this person. Okay, looks like he wants me to get rid of some bandits so he can vote. No problem, my friend. I shall do it. But that's going to be the next day because right now it's quite late. Okay. Since I'm in the area, I might as well check what kind of workers are available. Whoopsie. Over here. Outside Piastovia. Still need someone to do some extra fishing. Started producing a little bit better, but
How can I help
you,
you?
my lady, are useless because none of your skills are at level 3. Sorry about that. You, my friend, are exactly what I need. Welcome to the
How can I
village.
help you?
Let's see. I'm curious how much this is going to improve. It's probably not by much because the fisherman I have right now is at skill level 7. But it's 15, 15, 11. And with the new man, 18, 17, whatever. Okay, so it wasn't a huge increase, to be honest, but it's not bad. Okay, come on, horsey. We need to unload a couple of things. head to the next day.
Here.
Yeah, it's always lovely when you get the musicians in your village at the tavern. Although, to be fair, it's a bit late, and this is most likely why my villagers are not here. Or they just simply don't enjoy it. Okay, so let's grab some sleep. And then the next day, which is going to be in the next episode, I will be doing some questing. Okay, so first of all, if I need to take care of bandits, I'll definitely need better protection. It's not always necessary to have that many things, but to be fair, I don't want to risk it. Even if I'm playing on easy settings, I did manage to get myself killed at some point. So let's not forget, these shouldn't come with me. Okay, let's see. It seems like someone actually has a quest. Might as well take it, since I'm going to do a bit of traveling as well.
Hello
Hello.
there. So long.
Okay, ready for war. But like I said, this will be in the next episode. So until then, if you've noticed anything helpful, or if you have any tips or tricks that you wish to share, or any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and have a good time. Bye bye.